A rare find marks the end of excavation season at the Bodo archaeological site. While delineating a bison bone bed, archaeologists uncovered skulls unique in both quality and the placement in which they were found. Josh Ryan has more.
Finding bison skulls at the Bodo archaeological site isn't unheard of, but finding several together in good condition is a rare discovery indeed.
Those are quite spectacular finds for us and were quite exciting.
Bison skulls are usually found smashed open. These were found encased in ash and sporting signs of having been used in an old Aboriginal ritual. Johanneson says the study of it could yield fascinating results.
They are performing their cosmology, their understanding of the world, their relationship with the bison, bison's relationship with the environment, and humans' role in that, their ideology and the symbols that they live with.
The skulls are at least 200 to 500 years old, but the pit itself could be even older. That means thorough analysis will be required to determine their actual age.
We need radiocarbon dates in order to really determine that. And so right now, essentially everything is just preliminary speculation.
The Bodo archaeological site is 8 square kilometers, a vast area likely containing other relics of the past.
With each skull that we've removed, we found another one underneath, and it just seems to keep going.
And since digging season is over, the Society will have to wait until next year to continue with their discovery.
What else can we glean from it in terms of how people lived on the Alberta plains centuries ago, and what they hunted, what they believed, and what some of their rituals were?
There are many web sensations these days, but a trend people can't seem to get enough of are cats. Nala the cat's pictures and videos have made their rounds on the internet. The feline was one of the first animals with an Instagram account, racking up 3 million followers. Now she's sharing her platform with a local dance group. Fame Dance Studios made 8 videos with the feline. The first one was on what you can do if you come across a stray cat. But owner and director Sarah Makins says the clips are more than just a fun way to get out information.
There are a lot of kids that didn't really know what to do with a stray animal, so it was beautiful to have Nala star in that video and show what that's about. Also to get a platform for animal charities through the amazing fame of this cat.
Nala is a rescue herself. Her owners are looking at doing more with animal charities. Welcome back. It's a new theme, but with a familiar feel. Just a handful of players are returning for another season of Lakeland men's soccer, and coach Kevin Wagner has had to change his philosophy, calling in some reinforcements along the way. Moses Waldo explains.
The Lakeland Rustlers are heading into a new direction.
We're going to have a squad that will play, not have guys that are pigeonholed into certain positions. It's more about what their responsibilities are, dependent on our opposition. We've got players that can play more than one position, and I think that makes it where we'll be hopefully a little more versatile.
Just 5 players returned from last year's team that had a disappointing season, so coach Kevin Wagner is changing things up.
It feels like a different team. We have the talent, we always have the talent. We just don't necessarily have the ambition, or we have the discipline, and that's what we're trying to come up with this year. We have talent, we just don't have the maturity.
And to fix that, Wagner has brought in some familiar faces that have played for him before.
Looking forward to playing another season with the guys. A lot of new faces here. I only know 1 or 2 coming back in, so and one of the guys that I used to play with is coaching now, so it's a little different.
Some of the players that are returning, such as Josh, kind of had an influence on me. Kevin had a little bit more influence on me.
I know what I'm getting. They know what the expectations are. My style and approach is still different than it has been probably in the past, but I can rely on the emotional piece that they bring to the team, their passion, and their experience.
The experience of winning, having been part of Rustler teams that have come home with medals before, hoping to revive some of that magic and help guide the younger players as well.
I know Kevin pretty well over the years, and he knows me, and I kind of know what he wants out of me and how he wants me to being more of a leader for this younger team.
The whole is greater than its parts is definitely what's going to keep Lakeland going this year. We just, once we get all on the same page, it'll be like a well-oiled machine.
We need to be able to build each other up, bail each other out, and that will lead to us to have success. So that's really what Josh and the type of players and people Josh and Quinn are as well, is they're team guys. They're not going to win anything on their own. They're going to lead within what they can provide for us as a group and as a team.
Moses Wildu, Newcap Sports.